Hello beautiful ladies, this is Bethany Rutta with Bethany's Beautiful Life, and I just wanted to hop on real quick and share with you how I style my hair using gel and a Denman brush, which is really awesome. It's got this rubber portion which helps with frizz. It's got a removable, the entire rubber portion is removable, so you can customize how many rows you want in it. Since my daughter and I both have long hair, then I like to keep just 5 rows in the brush, and that works really great for our curls. So I'm going to show you how to use this, and I'm just going to put some gel in my hair first, and then I brush my hair using the Denman brush, and my hair is wet but not dripping wet, so I use about that much gel for my waist length hair. I'll add a little bit more. So about that much gel for my waist length hair. And I flip my head upside down and then just distribute the gel, kind of raking it in, kind of combing my hair as I go so that when I use the Denman brush I'm not ripping my hair out. Okay. Once I get that well through, I'm going to put another dollop, smaller size, on my hair and focus that more on the part of the scalp. So about that much. And I'm just gonna put it on the scalp part, but not as much gel. I don't want as much gel up there. My focus is on my length, and the brush will kind of help it be distributed evenly anyway. Okay, so just kind of raking it, brushing it through to get the gel equally applied. Okay, now I'm going to take the Denman brush, and I'm going to brush it from the ends first just to make sure I don't have tangles. If you brush from the top, it just compounds the tangles and makes them worse. So you start at the root, or at the bottom, and work your way to the root, just to get all the product well distributed through the hair. Okay, I'm going to flip my hair back over and give myself a part because I have to have a part. So I'm just going to give myself a little part here. Brush over and then over. And then kind of go back a little bit with this part, which kind of helps to give it some volume. And then I'm going to flip my head back over to do the brushing. Okay? So, there's our hair, parted, detangled, and I finger detangle in the shower. Now with my hair I'm going to make 6 to 8 sections. That one's a little big. And I'm just going to brush down to it. And then to make the curl clump, you put the brush on like so, and you're going to twist like that, and that will curl it all the way up to the roots hopefully. And then you just brush and curl as you go down, however long your hair is. And then it'll release, and you've got a nice curl clump. So then I'm going to do the same thing with this next clump. I am going to just twist, 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 twist. For this top part, you want to kind of twist quite a bit more, and then you don't have to worry so much toward the ends. Okay, so there's my second clump. I'm going to do a little tiny clump here. Okay. Twist it to get it all the way curled to the root, or so. And then pulling it down and twisting as you go. And as you can see, it'll start to curl up and work better there. I'm going to make 2 clumps out of this, I think. We'll try 4 anyway. So you just brush it through And my curls I've trained to all go the same direction. Your curls might not do that, so using the Denman brush may make kind of wonky curls. They'll have a straight portion just because the curl hasn't been trained yet which direction you want it to go. So I've been working on training mine, and you can train curls, natural curls, to go a certain direction. So you're just twisting to get it all the way there. Pulling it down as you go. Sorry, not in the frame anymore. And you're just going to pull it down. And there you go. There's our last clump. What do I have today? 5. I only have 5 clumps. Usually I go for 6 to 8, but this worked. And then I let it air dry like this, mostly upside down, for at least 10 minutes, but I try to give it 20 minutes if I can before I gently flip my head over. This isn't upside down, but the curls are still upside down. Not sure if that makes sense, but it helps give volume and helps these curls not break. But then I will flip them gently to the back and then let it air dry the rest of the way. It takes my hair, with product, it takes my hair 3 to 5 hours to dry. Just depends on how much product I have, the humidity, which it's rainy today, so it'll probably take the longer part of that 5 hours. But without product, my hair will dry in about 2 hours. So I have a medium porosity hair. I have coarse hair, but I don't have a lot of it, if that makes sense. So then once I've got that done, I will, usually my hair is a little more wet than it is today. It took me a minute to get stuff set up, but usually my hair is a little bit more wet. So I will take my Norwex, and this is a Norwex, can't think of the word, a window cloth. Sorry. And I just use that to scrunch out the extra moisture, and it also encourages the curl. So I will just take it, set the curl on it like this, and I will squeeze out extra moisture. And usually there's quite a bit more in there. But this cloth, instead of using a regular towel, which regular towels are really bad if you have natural curly hair, they will cause all kinds of frizz. It's best to not use a regular towel on your hair. See, that curl had a lot of water. You can hear it. You just want to squeeze that water out. Move to a new part of your cloth. Squeeze quite a bit of water in that one. Some of the bigger clumps will have more water, but this just helps it dry faster and with less frizz. So you're going to gather it kind of on there. Squeeze it, gently pulsing, just like so. And then you can rinse out your cloth, use it again. I only style my hair once a week, so typically I wash this after doing that, and then it's good to go. And you can have one, you can get more than one, so it's one designated for hair and one for windows. That way it doesn't have these brown marks wherever they are. There you go. From where I washed the windows yesterday outside, and there was quite a bit of dirt and build up. But anyway, so that's all I do. I let it air dry like this for at least 10 minutes. And then once it's fully air dry, after I flip it back, I don't diffuse my hair. I find that gives me a lot of frizz that I don't want. So I don't diffuse my hair even on a cool setting. I definitely don't use heat on my hair, but even on a cool setting, I don't diffuse my hair. That does give me nice clumps, nice curls, defined curls, but I would rather have the lesser defined curls and not have all that frizz. So most of my frizz is around my crown, and I like to wear my hair back a little bit anyway, so it's not a problem for me. The other thing is, with helping frizz, is extra moisture. So I shared recently that I use this conditioner, and today I co-washed my hair because it didn't really feel dirty. I haven't been able to work out or mow the lawn or anything, so it wasn't dirty. So I just co-washed. I used the conditioner a little bit with this scalp brush to really clean up any buildup and dandruff, get it all off. And this gives a nice massage, but it's made out of silicone. It doesn't hurt your hair at all, but it just removes, gives you a nice deep clean of your scalp. And then I really worked my conditioner through the ends. Then I rinsed that out with cold water and put a little bit more in, not a lot, but just a little bit more in the ends to give it nice definition, helps with the frizz. Another thing is I don't wash my hair every day. If you want, you can wash your hair every day, but it's recommended you do like a co-wash or a condition, wash, condition, and I can explain some of that in a future video. But anyway, don't wash your hair every day. Try to stretch it. Go every other day, and then every 2 days, every 3 days, and work your way up to wherever you're comfortable. So most people's sweet place is like 3 days or 5-7 days, somewhere in there. 3 to 5. I go 7 days, typically 5 to 7 days before I wash my hair again. And sometimes if it doesn't feel dirty, I'll just co-wash, which means condition wash. But anyway, okay, I think that's all I was going to talk about with frizz. So if you have any other questions about how to use the Denman brush or anything like that, please let me know. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful day. Thank you for watching. God bless.